everybody, welcome back to our channel. So today I will be doing Big Chop update number 3. Yes, number 3. It has been almost a year and a half since I have Big Chopped. At the end of December, it'll be exactly 1 year and 6 months. So you guys, this is kind of showing you guys what we are working with now after almost a year and a half of growth and, you know, pretty much starting off from scratch, y'all. If you guys have been following our channel, you guys know where I started from. So you guys know that this is a huge difference from where I started from compared to where I am now. Last time I did a Big Chop update back in April, I believe it was April or May. I'm pretty sure it was April. Right after I had cut my bob and I had dyed my hair black. So that last video, my hair was like about right here. Like I said, I just got a fresh bob cut. I had just dyed my hair black, and so in that video I kind of walked you guys through all the different hair colors I had went through, all the different styles I had used, all the different protective styles I had been using, and any tips that I had for you guys at the time. Not much has changed from that video. I still, as you guys know, I still do love my protective styling. I think that protective styling for me personally works wonders. That is the one thing that guarantees my hair to not only be healthy but to grow. Whenever I have my hair tucked away in braids under a sew-in or under a wig for a few months, for some reason my hair just really flourishes. And so pairing protective styling with drinking lots of water and trying to eat, you know, more vegetables, try to eat a little healthier, all of those kind of combine to really give my hair life, and it has been really working for me. So I did the bob in April, and I wore my bob for like a month, I think, and then I wore my hair curly for like a week or two. You guys, I'll explain a little bit, but wore my hair curly for a little bit, and then of course I went back to protective styling in July. So at the end of July, I did another little protective style stretch. I got a sew-in for Alicia's wedding. So I did that. I had that sew-in for about a month and a half. Then I got another sew-in, which was straight hair. And I wore that for about a month. And then I did the light yaki, kinky curly yaki wig for about almost a month and a half. I think it was like 5 weeks. So almost a month and a half. So altogether, I did a long stretch of about 3 to 4 months of just straight weaves and wigs, which, if y'all know, like I've said before, I love convenience, and that was the ultimate convenience. That was fun. And then I decided that I wanted something different for the winter / like the holiday season, and you know, the month of December and the end of November, month of December. So 2 weeks ago, I went to get a diva cut and I went to get my hair colored. Now, as you guys noticed in Alicia and I's last video that we did together, which was the November favorites video, you guys noticed that I did color my hair, and I am, you know, back to wearing it natural. At least for the time being, y'all. But I colored my hair, so I went to a girl here in Dallas. Her name is Kyra, and she specializes in cutting curly hair. She doesn't refer to her haircuts as diva cuts because she isn't trained in the diva technique per se. So she doesn't call them diva cuts, but she does do curly cuts. So they're pretty much the same thing, but she doesn't classify them as diva cuts. Alicia and I actually both went to her. Alicia went to her first, and Alicia just got a cut. And I loved her cut, so of course I went a week after her and got my haircut. But I also wanted to change things up a little bit more and wanted to get my hair colored. As you guys know, I get bored with my hair really easily, and so for me, having worn my hair dark all year got really boring. And even though I do love jet black hair, like don't get me wrong, like I love black hair, I could have done something different. And most people usually go lighter in the spring and darker in the fall and winter, but I actually did the complete opposite. I went dark in the spring, which was back in May, and then I'm going lighter in the fall / winter. So I went to Hiya and got a curly cut / a balayage. And so pretty much what balayage is, y'all forgive me, I'm not like a hair expert, so I don't know exactly the specifics of it, but for me, the way I interpret it is, it's very similar to highlights. However, it is a more specialized hand painting method. So pretty much what it is if you've ever had highlights before, highlights are very straight up and down. They're very, very precise, and they start at the root, and whenever highlights grow out, it grows out really blotchy. So like whenever your highlights grow out, it's like new growth and then highlights. It's really, it doesn't grow out very well. And so with balayage, it's more of a hand painting technique. So instead of like the normal, okay, this bunch of hair strip, this bunch of hair strip, it's more of like a personalized hand painting method. And then also, if you guys can see, she did not touch my roots at all. So that's one thing I love about it. It's like my roots are still dark, and then it like lightly, gradually falls into the color, which is perfect because whenever it grows out, it won't look so blotchy, and it will grow out so much better, and it won't take as many in-between visits to keep up with the color and all that. Literally, I could probably go like a year. I probably won't go that long, but I could, if I wanted to, I could go a year and just let the color gradually grow out, but it would still look good because of the way that it's painted on there. So the roots are dark and uniform, and then each, you know, every section kind of just gradually falls into the color. And that is what I love about the balayage technique. So that is what I did on my hair. And also, if you guys are wondering, we did not have to remove the jet black color. That was my biggest concern, is because I did have jet black hair. I was really worried about the whole process of doing balayage on jet black hair. I was really worried. Like, I had text Kyra like literally for a whole hour one day, telling her how worried I was, and then getting her like feedback and recommendations on what I should do, because I was really worried about coloring my hair and my hair coming out like green or orange or something ugly, and just having to do too much process to my hair to get it to look the way I want it to look. And I was really nervous about it, but y'all, we did not have to do anything to the jet black color at all. Originally, I thought that we were gonna have to like strip the hair with the black color and then start from scratch and apply the lightener and then apply a dark brown base and all this stuff, and we didn't have to do that at all. Pretty much the lightener that she used acted as a color remover for the jet black, and so that was really good because it didn't involve too much process. It didn't like damage my curl pattern at all, not at all. It didn't damage my curl pattern at all. It didn't damage like the overall health of my hair. My hair didn't get dry or anything like that. It really turned out marvelous, y'all. Like, it turned out awesome. Now, I originally, whenever I went to go to Hiya, I originally planned to wear my hair curly for the month of December and just really, you know, commit to wearing my hair curly because I hadn't done it in a while and I really wanted to do it. But then the real Kyra kicked in, and I realized how much I do not like dealing with my naturally curly hair. So I had to go ahead and do a blowout / silk press on my hair. It's not really silk press, but I just straightened it, y'all. I went ahead and straightened my hair last night actually, and first of all, let me say again, I did it myself. What I did is I went to JCPenney and I purchased the flat iron and the blow dryer that my hairstylist uses whenever she does my hair, which is the Fabulous Pro ultra thin 1-inch straightener and the matching blow dryer. So I went ahead to JCPenney and I bought both of those, and it was a plus because JCPenney actually has a duo. So they have like a box that has both the blow dryer and the flat iron in it, and it was on sale, so that was like more of a plus. So I got that, and I also got the Redken All Soft shampoo and conditioner and bought that also. And the last thing I bought was the It's a 10 leave-in. I got my hair this straight on my own with that flat iron and that blow dryer and that shampoo and conditioner and that leave-in with only one pass. Like, give it up for me, y'all. Give it up for me. So it turned out really well, and I really love it. And as you guys know, I love the ease and the convenience of straight hair, so this is definitely working for me. I'm absolutely in love. And the best thing is that I was really concerned about losing my bob shape because I had gotten the curly cut 2 weeks ago. I was really worried that the curly cut would have made my hair like really botchy and uneven and really ugly. So when I straightened it, it would have looked really uneven and just really ugly. But it's, y'all, my hair is still there. Like when I was straightening it, I was like, it doesn't even look like I got the curly cut because, you know, most of like the back is still pretty even straight across. The front is still pretty even in the front. I will say though that I am loving the length of my hair. Like I'll show you guys the side view. So this is where we are right now. Again, we are almost at a 1.5 years, and this is where we are. It is good to always see progress and see like the fruits of your labor whenever it comes to taking care of your hair and moisturizing it and maintaining it and things like that. So that is it for this big top update, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys have any questions at all about products I used, my regimen, tips, suggestions, anything like that, feel free to leave it down below and I'll be sure to answer. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.